Hi everyone, welcome to Mom's Talk. Today I'm going to talk about some points that you might find helpful if you are trying to conceive. There are few things that are good to know if you are trying to get pregnant. They are not mandatory, but it is always good to know them. So let's start without any delay. The first thing is preconception health checkup. This health checkup includes a medical history and a general examination. They will also do a blood test to know your hemoglobin level, your blood group, hepatitis B, HIV, your immunity to diseases like chickenpox, etc. They will also give you some really good advice about lifestyle modification, which will improve your chances of getting pregnant and also the health of your baby. The second thing is start exercising. Exercising is always a good idea whether you're trying to conceive or not. So try to achieve that ideal BMI ratio before getting pregnant, and which is your already a goal maybe. Losing those extra pounds will also help you during your delivery. In fact, after conceiving also you have to keep exercising, the small ones that are made for pregnancy. If you can't exercise, then just take a walk, that is also fine. Also, one more thing I have came across on the internet, that being too heavy can reduces couples' chances of conceiving, but being too thin can make it even harder. According to American Society for Reproductive Medicine, losing 5 to 10% of weight can increase couples' fertility. And the women who are too thin, they might not be getting their menstruation periods regularly, or they might stop ovulating. So strive for a healthy body weight. The next thing is start taking prenatal vitamins early. This thing I was completely unaware about, and I have started taking prenatal vitamins after 1 month of conceiving. It is always a better idea to take prenatal vitamins 1 month before you try to conceive, because these vitamins have a major role in baby's development. These vitamins prevents birth defects in baby's brain and spine. So try to take them early, and try to take the one with folic acid and DHA. My doctor suggested me to take the one with folic acid and 200 milligrams of DHA, one capsule per day. So this DHA is kind of omega-3 fatty acid, which helps in baby's development of eyes and brain. Starting on these prenatal vitamins early is good because neural tube starts to develop in baby's brain uh, after 3 to 4 months of conceiving, even before many women may know that they are expecting. So better to start early. The next thing is eat healthy, and this applies for all women, men, children, to everybody. Eating healthy is always a good idea. So eat healthy, all vegetables, fruits, dairy, whole grains, everything. They will give you crucial nutrients such as calcium, protein, um, iron, etc., and they will help prepare your body for pregnancy. Also, try to limit the consumption of high mercury fishes like swordfish, king mackerel, etc. Also, try to limit the consumption of tuna. Uh, 6 ounces per week, because it has some toxic metal in it. Now this might you hate, but you have to go easy on caffeines. And caffeine doesn't only mean coffee, but it also means energy drinks. Having more than 500 milligrams of caffeine per day can really decrease your fertility, or it can impact your chances of conceiving. Having less than 250 milligrams of caffeine or 1 to 2 cups of coffee doesn't really impact your fertility, so you can have them. The next thing is quit smoking and drinking habits. Smoking can really impact your chances of getting pregnant. Even passive smoking also affects women's ovaries. They ages women's ovaries, and they reduces the supply of egg cells prematurely. So try to avoid that. Now about alcohol. Having alcohol in any amount can affect your chances of getting pregnant. It can really make difficult for women to conceive. Also in men it can cause impotency. So please avoid smoking and drinking habits if you don't want to wait for your baby to come. The sixth thing is record your menstrual cycle frequency. Now you might be knowing this, but let me explain you. Menstrual cycle is days between first day of your last period and the first day of your next period. So the women who are having regular periods, regular cycles, they might ovulate 2 weeks before the arrival of next period. So for example, if your menstrual cycle is of 28 days, then you may ovulate on day 14, and your most fertile days are day 12, 13 and 14. So there are ovulation prediction kits available in the market. You don't have to take much stress. These test kits are same as pregnancy test, but just a difference is that the positive ovulation test doesn't mean that you are ovulating, but it means that you are going to ovulate in next 24 to 36 hours. It is a good thing because you can try within those periods. Also, there is a concept called fertile window. Fertile window is a 6-day period, 5 days before ovulation day and a day of it. You can track those down on different fertility apps that are available or on a website. Also, you can track down your period dates on calendar or different apps that are available. That will be great, and that will help you in calculating your ovulation day. The next thing is age factor. Your age plays a major role in all this process, because as your age increases, your fertility decreases. After 30s, there is a gradual fertility decline. After 37, there is a sharper decline, and after 40s, your fertility falls by half. So it is always a better idea to start early. If you are in your 20s, or if you are less than 35-year-old, then it is great, because within 6 months of trying, you can have your little baby in your house. So this is what I have for today's video. I have shared all the information with you guys that I have found helpful from research that I have done for myself. But it is always a good idea to consult your doctor or your gynecologist. If you have any queries or questions regarding all this, then please let me know in comment section. I'll try my best to answer all of them. If you find some of this information helpful, then please like my video, and if you want more tips regarding pregnancy or more suggestions from me, then please subscribe to my channel so that you will get notified when I'll upload a new video. I hope that this is the last video you watch before you get your positive pregnancy test. The most important thing is don't get stressed, because stress can really impact your chances of getting pregnant. All the best to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, be happy. Bye.